What is good, my family? I guess that feels so good to do. If you don't know what these videos are because you're new, because we got a couple of new homies in the community right now, or you somehow stumble across this, what I like to do is check in on my community. These are called the community checkpoints, where in the comments below, drop 1 through 10. How you guys feeling about, today, this past month, this past year, what's to come? If you got that chest you're stressing over, let me know. If you got a story or anything, maybe it'll make you feel better. I don't know. Or if you need someone to really talk to and you can't go to your family, a therapist, or anyone, and you want to reach out to, I don't know, me. I'm just a YouTuber at the end of the day. However, I really want to help everyone in my community feel just a little bit better at the end of the day. So in the comments, 1 through 10, how are you feeling about anything? You don't have to. I just like to check in on my community because I don't like being one of those nasty fucking YouTubers that go like, oh, you guys are just all money and views to me, because I don't. That's bullshit to me at the end of the day. I don't really care. Also, the second part, which is coming up, what I like to do is I like to give you fucking, I don't know, advice, a tip, whatever. I don't want to say a tip because that sounds sus as shit, not right, hold you. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So this is the monthly tip. I always do these a month, by the way. I always do this month. I like to check in on my community and I like to give advice because I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm overwhelmingly happy and I don't know. You just feel like you just need to give back to someone, However, getting into the tip and everything. On April 1st, we had, because at the title of the video, you probably already know what we're going to be talking about, like giving up. And on April 1st, it's just like a breeding ground for those videos like, oh, I'm giving up. Like, haha, April Fool's got you. But the joke wasn't funny and you didn't get anybody. I'm kidding, let me stop. But they'll always upload those videos, YouTubers. They'll always go oh, I just got to give up, guys. I'm sorry, I'm quitting YouTube. And, obviously, we all know those are jokes. I think Speed uploaded one, some stupid bullshit like that. I clicked on it. I didn't think he was giving up. I just wanted to see the comments. And of course, you got the trophy kids oh no, don't quit. And then they'll edit their comment. Oh, I didn't watch the whole video. It's it was an April Fool's joke. But you can see how hurt people in their community be if they meant that. And that's what started getting me thinking. I was like, damn, how many people do you think just end up quitting something they're incredibly passionate about in their life? And that made me sad to think, because a good example of this is there's so many, and I know there's people probably in my community who are doing this. It's you want to do something so bad, like YouTube, right? As in me, right now, right? Because I can speak from experience, but it's some people, they just, it's they want to do it so bad that they keep running for it, and then eventually they're it's getting too rough, getting too hard. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not gaining, I don't know, subs, views, or their job, or they're failing in college. You can apply this to any situation, really. And they just give up when the going gets tough, and it's don't do that, my guy. Please just keep fucking pushing. You don't think I have my days where I look at my channel, I'm like, wow, my channel is dead as anything. I get no views. My retention is hot garbage right now. I have no editing, fucking nothing. But you know what? At least I'm doing something I like at the end of the day. Imagine if one of the big YouTubers, they actually did that shit one day. They were just oh, I'm just gonna give up. You know how hurt their community, you know how hurt themselves they would be with themselves? That's what this video is all about. Because it's I have massive respect for a ton of YouTubers that went through so much bullshit in their lives. A good example, and this is a person, well, actually two people. It's Mr. Beast, but I think he's an obvious one because he's the fucking top. He's the top dog right now. And Markiplier, and Markiplier, he had this whole, you can go watch half his his interviews and stuff, and his motivational videos, whatever, but it's the same story. It's he had this tumor. He had a tumor. He had his appendix was inflamed. He was just coming off a really bad relationship. He was living alone. He was struggling to make rent or something like that. He had all this shit going on in his life, and he was just fucking enough's enough. I'm putting my arm, he was in college too. I think he was stressing out. I think he was doing really bad, and he was just fuck it, enough's enough. I want to go all in on YouTube and just see where the fuck it takes me at this point. I need to control something in my life. I want to start shooting for the stars. I need to get somewhere, and I'm tired of everything collapsing in on me. I don't give a fuck about college. I don't give a fuck about all this other shit. Let me just focus on the one thing that does make me happy at the end of the day, which time was entertaining people. At least I hope. That's what he said. And then look where he's at fucking out. He had to endure a whole bunch of bullshit. Mr. Beast is another good example where it's his YouTube channel didn't take off for a while. It took him almost 2 years to gain 1,000 subscribers, my god. You know how demotivated it is when you post especially a really high effort video, and nobody watches it. It's like, god damn, it's like I put all that effort in, not a single person can watch it. Like, fuck, man. You know, but that's why I have like massive respect for people who go all the way. I think another one is like what? Oh, Kobe Bryant, you know, like he was at, I can't speak too much on it because, you know, I'm not into sports, but I know his work ethic was like no other person. He's like, I'm not stopping till I don't know if it was like in the NBA or something like that, but he kept, I think he was in like the gym every day and everything, and look where he made it. He was like the GOAT of all time in basketball. Like, you hear these stories every day. It's like, it sounds corny as shit, and I know I'm making this video corny as shit, it's whatever, but sorry, I care about my community, and I love maybe making one person out there inspired. I'm not the best with talking to a camera. I'm not the best with inspiring, but I try my fucking hardest. And it's like, don't stop doing what you love. That's a double negative. But don't give up what you're doing. Like, sometimes I'll look at my channel. I don't know if I just said this. I have really bad memory, but it's like, sometimes I look at my channel, I'll gain like a subscriber, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, we're growing, and then they'll unsubscribe, and like I feel hurt a little bit, not gonna lie, because it's like, fuck, did I do something wrong? Did I not like my, you know, it eats at me for a little bit, then it's like, I gotta keep pushing, because I know there's people in my community that love me for what I do, my content. Maybe I make them laugh, let me know, I don't know, because I don't know if I'm really making people laugh, entertain, what it is, what you guys have subscribed. You subscribe to some bullshit, already hold you, but it's like, at the end of the day, I keep pushing because I fucking love, you know, sitting down. I think streaming is my favorite part of this, because that's when I have like the most interaction with my entire community, right? And it's like, eventually I know if I keep pushing through all this bullshit, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get somewhere. And it makes me so sad seeing some people. I'll go to like some of those quote unquote motivational videos, because this is where you can find most of these people at, where it's like, oh, this has me really motivated to make content. I'm only speaking from a YouTube perspective right now, but you can apply this to literally any situation. Like I mentioned, like Kobe Bryant, where it's like, imagine if they just gave up at what they're doing. Like, imagine how much different like a lot of people's lives would be, and how different their lives would be if they just gave up at that instance. Right? But it's like on the motivational videos, you'll see people in the comment section, not even just on those, but sometimes like some YouTube videos, they'll go like, they'll go something along the lines of where it's, fuck, I'm stuttering, I'm forgetting, along the lines of, you know, oh, this motivates me, I really want to make content on YouTube, thank you for inspiring me. It's like something along those lines, and you go to their channel and it's dead. It's like they haven't uploaded in a while, and it's like, I feel like a lot of people go down that route on YouTube, where it's like they don't go out long enough. They just give up because they know they're not getting anywhere. They're like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere then. And to me, it's like, if you really truly love what you're doing, you just like, every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to fucking record a video. I like that, you know, especially days on stream. I wish I could stream way more, because that's when I get the most viewer interaction. I can see everybody in my community. I would shout y'all out, but at this point, y'all know who y'all know who you are if you tune in. But it's like, I hate seeing that shit, bro, because it's like all that passion. Like, maybe you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, a YouTuber. It's like people, they shoot, and then it's like something stops them, and then they stagnate, and then they start going down. Like, I just give up. Like, guys, please do not give up. There has been, so, I mean, you could look up just about anybody of like in the top of their career, and they've fought so many hurdles, my guy. Don't give up on what the fuck you want to do. I don't want to see, at the end of the day, listen, I know I'm just a YouTuber, I'm not even like that big to begin with, but at the end of the day, especially if you're in my community, I believe in you. Okay? If that's what you need to hear, I don't care what the fuck you want to be. You want to be a fucking the best janitor, the best garbage man, best lawyer, doctor, YouTuber, streamer. If you want to outshine Mr. Beast, you know, and all the other top streamers, I don't really fuck with Twitch like that. I hate Twitch, but do it. I believe in you. If you put the effort, the love, and everything, you'll make it. And please, one last time, don't give up what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, would you rather die doing in some shitty, like, what, dead-end job or something you're not really passionate about? Or do you want to die doing what you love and going out with fucking, like, with a fucking firework? It's like, at least I died chasing what I fucking love, bro. That's all I'm here to say. Don't give up. You know how the outros go. Bless up. Peace, cuties. And of course, Ebbers signing out.